Live. Go live. Am I live? I think so. Looks like it. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And welcome. Hope you are all having a wonderful Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, everyone. Hope you are all having a wonderful Wednesday today. Hope everything is going well for you today. Today, it's huh? Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry. Anyway. Yes. Hello. I am live. I'm live. Hello. um. Anyway. Welcome in. Uh. If you don't know already, my name is Retrograde 1989, and this is the Retrograde Gaming Channel. Where I will be showcasing for you, some retro and classic older game content. Um. Usually via my physical stuff, my physical consoles and cartridges, where applicable. There are some games that I have that are they're kind of defunct at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on with them. Um, but needless to say, turning them on, putting the cartridge into the system, turning it on, not coming on. So for those kinds of situations, I will most likely be resulting to using emulators. If the game is not available on the Nintendo Switch Virtual Console, which surprisingly enough, there are quite a few. There are quite a few games, specifically for like the Super Nintendo, that are not actually on the the current Nintendo Switch Virtual Console. That's probably in the future, in the new one they'll probably the most likely they will update that. I imagine, but as someone that will not be purchasing the the Switch 2 anytime soon, um, will be resulting to emulators for the games either that I don't have or that I have, but like they are not functional right now. Uh, Unfortunately. But fortunately today though, the game that I am currently playing, I own, and it works. Uh, uh, Continuing my playthrough of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and let's go ahead and gonna go ahead and swap to this view here. Hello, and we're gonna go ahead and turn the game on so that we have some background music at least. And let's see, today we'll be finishing up the current area that we are in, which is Aquaria. Going to be getting the the crystal of water, and then yeah, probably. Not sure. I have hard out at 2 hours, so 9 o'clock. Gotta stop the stream. So hopefully wherever I end up in the next area, will be pretty good. Oops, I didn't do that. But yes, so right now we are going to be uh, going into and completing the final dungeon of this area of Aquaria, um, and get the crystal of water, and then we'll be moving on to the area with the crystal of fire. Um, After that, so yes, sit back and enjoy, and yeah. I see a switch in the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something. I got something that we can use. All right. Let's see. First, we're gonna go this way. The enemy was invisible. What the hell? Not to worry, folks. Oh, Phoebe's got it. Phoebe's got this. Okay. I'm just gonna attack with bombs because she's gonna use fire. Yes, there's a reason why we're going this. There's a reason why I'm going this way first. Just so you know, that chest you probably caught a glimpse of is what we're after to make things a little easier for us in this dungeon. Found magic mirror. Now with this, all enemies that were previously invisible for us in this dungeon are now visible. So we can see them. And we will not be surprised anymore by enemies. Which is nice. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's go back the way we came. Go this way first. Oh, nope, dead end. Just kidding. Yeah, there's no function to make our movements go faster, unfortunately. Okay, let's attack with bombs. Because she's gonna attack with fire. Yeah. Ooh. We are now at her level. And most likely we'll be at least probably 1 or 2 by the time we're done with this dungeon. Refreshers. Arrows. Okay. Let us go this way. 2 desert hags. I will attack with bombs. Okay. A squid! Attack the squid guy. Sphinx and Fanquid. Okay. Let's see. I'll just use bombs. There we go. Heal potions, okay? Cool. Okay. Let's go back. Not gonna go out. I don't think I'm gonna go after every single enemy in this in this dungeon, but may have to if we're gonna be exploring the whole thing, we're probably gonna have to. Excuse me. How about some more bombs? Okay. Blow them up. Blow them up. Blow them up. Blow them up. Kill them. Kill them. Blow them up. Everything is easier when you have bombs. That is for sure. Hello. Bombs. Bombs for you. And thunder for you, apparently. Okay. What do we got here? Arrows. Okay. Go this way. Alright. Same as before. Just using bombs. Yeah, she'll use up all of her magic power before she actually uses her the arrows. Which, you know, sometimes that can be a good thing or a bad thing. But like I said before, the important thing is for me to maintain my what you call it? Magic power. So I'm going as much as possible. I'm going to be using bombs or whatever other whatever weapon best serves in the situation. Excuse me. Sorry. Critical hit. She might be out of wizard spells. As I said that last time. Hey, thanks. Oh man. I woke up. Bombs in your face. Heck yeah. Bombs in your face. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Arrows? Okay. Bombs for you. More bombs for you. Okay, bombs. Bombs. Blizzard. Hey. Don't turn me into a snowman. That's weird. What do we got? What do we got? Stony Roost. I will use bombs. Stony Roost is weak against shoot attack. Stone Beak. Okay. Bombs again, bombs again, bombs away, bombs away. Haha! Magic down. Oh no. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what we got here. More arrows, okay. Sphinx and Fanquid. Fanquid. Take this. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 2 stony roosts and a mage. And a partridge and a pear tree. Got them both. Down to half health. At least. Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, take that, eye guy. Eyeball. Eyeball guy. We got a blue crab, a freezer crab, and a gather. I gather that's gonna be quite dangerous. Quite dangerous, yes. Oh no. Paralyzed. Crap. Blind. I'm blind. Help. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Juice guy. Man, I need some bomb ammunition. Right, let's get some heal potions. There. Okay. Yeah, just so I'm not having to use my spells right now. Okay, let's finish off these enemies here. Alrighty, bombs for you. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okie doke. Hey, no. That's not allowed. Okay. Hey, quit it. That's rude. You cannot be doing that. That's cheating. That's not allowed. Got him. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, this'll get you. Ha! That'll learn you. Alright, let's go back down. Does this go anywhere? No. First strike, okay. Let's use bombs. Bombs again. Okay. I think now I want to go this way. I want to go this way. First strike. Okay. Alrighty, bombs. Bombs through your face. Bombs in your face. Hey, nice. Okay. Let me get this here. Found some arrows. Lamia. All right, I got you. I got you, Phoebe. I'll get him. Yeah, take that. Snake lady. Crazy snake lady. All right, first strike. Nice. Dang it, Phoebe. Come on. There we go. Yeah. All right. All right, we got a Sphinx and a Fanquid. Yeah, take that, stupid Sphinx. All right, I got you. I got you, Squid Head. All right, let's go up. Ice Pyramid. Oh my God, you're ugly as hell, man. It must suck to be that ugly. All right. Oh man, come on, Phoebe, why are you missing? Oh. Oh man, come on. Almost got it. I think this is one of those I mentioned last time that some enemies that you face, if you hit them with a physical attack, a melee attack, they will counter and hit you with something else. And I think those birds those birds have the you hit them with a melee attack, they counter back at you with a petrify, something that I can't remember. It's either a spell or a physical thing that when it I think it's a physical attack that when it touches you, it's so cold that it petrifies you. I think that's what it is. It's bad when that happens, because like I said before, when if you're petrified and whoever's petrified in the party goes down, or sorry, whoever's petrified and whoever is remaining goes down, that's an automatic. You gotta start the fight over again. Scream. It's weak against axe. Which, you know, is not. Fortunately, that, you know, it's not terrible when that happens, but at least it's not an instant game over. Yeah, I think remember it's been a while since I've actually done the give up, but I think if you do that, it all it does is bring you back out of the fight. And so, like, if you need to go back and rearm, get your heal up and whatnot, you can, and then go back into the fight if you want to. But yeah, so that's that give up. That do you give up? Screen yes or no. If you select no, you restart the fight basically, and then yes brings you out of the fight back to wherever you are, and you can go and heal up and whatnot when you do that. I don't usually, because again, if you leave an area, or if you leave a dungeon that has monsters in it, you will everything that you just fought, like you're halfway through the dungeon, and you're like, oh shit, I actually need to go, I need to leave and and heal up and whatnot, get my magic power back and whatnot. You're gonna fight those enemies again when you come back in. That's why I'm like, I'm not against it. I'm not against leaving, but it certainly pays to be prepared when you go into a place like this, or just any dungeon really. Okay. Freezer crab. Let's get the axe out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Back to the bombs. More bombs for you. There we go. Alright, let's see. Ah! Okay, okay, alright. Cure spell. Thanks. Yeah, it's interesting. Of all the weapons that I actually get, I don't ever really get anything that's like a bow and arrow. It's a bow and arrow type weapon. You don't really get the. I don't really get anything like that in this game as the main character. The only thing that you really get that takes that can deal with flying enemies effectively is that arrow spell that I mentioned last time. I'm not sure if it's all flying creatures, but like I'm not sure if it would affect birds. I think from what I remember using it on, there's a vampire like creature that you fight, and it is affected by the arrow spell. Okay, bombs for you. Okay. Sphinx. 2 Sphinx. Bombs away. Okay. Oop, gotta be careful here, because we'll slip off. Okay. Let's see. I wonder. I think it'd be okay to use fire. Hey, no! Oh man. Fuck. Well, that answers my question. She was paralyzed when I went down, so it didn't, and it didn't end the fight. So good. Does she have that? I can't remember if she has the heal spell or not. I think she does. Huh? Can't use it on both? Huh. Weird. I'll use bombs. Nice. Okay, let's heal the blonde. Gonna use a heal potion on me. And you. Okay, so she has. Let's see, she has cure, heal, and life. Okay. Nice. Got some explosives back. I was getting a little worried there. I feel like I was using. I've been using them pretty much the entire time. Just because they're so effective. Yeah, they're currently they're the most powerful weapon that I have right now. Are these jumbo bombs? So. All right, we got 3 gathers. We gather here today to attack you. Hey, don't paralyze me. That's rude. Hey, man. I'll still get you. Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Freezer crab. There we go. Hey, thanks, Phoebes. Oh, hang on. Ugh. Sorry, I was kind of sinking him into my chair here. Get this chesticle up here. Hey, nice. Okay. Okay. I wonder. Oh. Oh, never mind. That didn't work. Okay, so no quake. Fire is effective, but it doesn't it's not a super effective spell. Super effective. Bullshit. Yeah. Damn it. That confusion is pretty deadly. Okay. Oh, shite. Oh, well, actually, never mind. Never mind. Arrows. Cure potions. We gather here today to destroy you. Take that. Eyeballs. I kicked you in the eyeballs, man. Take this. Oh, come on, man. No more arrows. Refreshers. Found noble armor. Ooh. Cool. Let's see. All right. Okay, so with the armor, those icons that you see there, this armor gives me protection against water-based attacks and poison-based attacks. And this one gives me protection against silence based attacks, which I'm not sure when they mean silence. I'm not really sure if they mean like sleep or something else. So if you come down here to the status window, you can see that we have elemental defense and special defense. Currently, Phoebe and I are both resistant to water-based attacks and silence-based attacks or spells, whatever. But then she's got defense against wind-based attacks, such as the tornado, and then I've got now with the noble armor, I've got the water and then the poison-based attacks. So, I can't remember. If that actually gives me like, if if someone tries to poison me, I think. Oh, wait a second. No, wait. I think that also means that, I'm sorry. I can't remember if it means if it's like, if I'm like completely immune to poison now, or like it's just, if the attack itself, if it's strong enough, it can still poison me, Well, I guess we'll have to see. And yeah, so when we fell, we fell pretty far down. Oh, but wait. Oh, crap. Did I do that? Crap. I think there was something I had to do. There was something, I think that one of the switches that I had, one of the, I forgot to do it because, it fell down where I fell. And I think I forgot to flip one of the switches that gives me passage to the basically to the boss, pretty much to the boss chamber. I'll have to go back, deal with these guys real quick. Yeah, sometimes I get scatterbrained. It happens a lot, especially when I'm streaming. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute. I'm so focused on other things. I'm like, wait a minute, did I actually do that? So I'm gonna have to go back and check on that. Okay, blow these guys up. Hey, nice. Okay. Let's see what we got. Arrows. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back the way I came. It's a good thing I went to check on that. Alright, now I need to go... No, wait, now I need to go this way. Here. Go this way. Okay. So go back over here. Oh no, okay. So it's a yeah. So that switch right there activates the these doors here. Unfortunately. Cure potions. Let's attack this freezer crab. And then we'll drop down. Yeah, so fuck, I did it again. God dang it. That's right, that's right. So where we're trying to go is right there in the middle. Right there. Where this is right here. That's where we're trying to go right now. And in order to do that, you probably saw that section of ice that looked like it was cracked. We'll bomb that and drop down from right there. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. times. How many times am I going to do it? Let's see. Careful. Okay. Bomb right there. And then we're going to drop down. Drop down several times. Until we come to right here. And then we're going to do that. And then drop down one more time. We are now in the basement. Take this. Found Knight Sword. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Weapons. 97. This is not including the bombs. This Knight Sword is now the most powerful single weapon that I have. Let's see. Yeah. So each weapon has I used 2 upgrades. Each weapon has 2 upgrades. So by the end of the game, we'll have one more upgrade for the sword, for the knights, just for the sword, and then we'll have 2 more for the axe, 2 more for the cat claw, named different things, but still have the same function, and then we'll have one more upgrade for the bomb, and yeah. Fight these guys. I can now use that weapon and pretty much take out everything that with in one shot. And especially at my current level too. Potions. Heal potions. Take that. Oh, we got first strike, didn't we? Nice. You know what? I'm gonna take all these out. I'm gonna take all these guys out. Oh man, or unless something like that happens. There we go. Nice. Man. Decimating these guys right now with this Knight Sword. Feels nice, huh? Feels nice when you get to that point in a game and it's like you haven't really been struggling, but you feel like, yeah, I feel like I could do a lot more damage. And then you finally get to that point, and it's like, holy crap! I'm cutting these guys up like butter. It's an awesome feeling. For those RPGs, that's pretty much your feeling every time you play an RPG, and you enter a new area, and that like the previous area before you were you know destroying people left and right, but then the very next area that you enter, you're killing them, you're dealing damage to them, but it's not nearly as much as you were before, you know. And that thus is the vicious RPG circle. First strike. Okay, good. And we got a lot of first strikes with these guys. Okay, we cleared all those guys out. I'm enjoying our little game. You coward! Come back here! I'll kill you! I'll blow you up! There we go. All right. Eyeballs. Balls. Eyeballs. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, bombs. Oop. No. Bombs. There we go. Got him. Blind. See if we can get another critical hit on this one. Nice. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, those guys explode sometimes. And it exploded. Did I hear that creature just turned inside out and then exploded? Oh man. Alright, let's see. Sphinx? What are you thinking? Ah. Hey. Yeah, these Sphinx are a little tough. Take that. Take this. Take this. Yeah, that's right. Same formation. Ah, dang it. Well, shit. Okay, good. Oh, she missed. There's really nothing I can do. Well, I could use a heal potion on her. That's about the only thing I can do. Fuck. Yeah, I don't have a life spell. Yep. when we come out of the battle, she'll automatically go back to 1. So she won't be. Oh. Fuck. Never mind. Bombs away. Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. I'm not gonna waste bombs on that. Okay. So here we are. So this right here will do that. But then I'd have to drop down and go back. Essentially, you know what? We'll do it. I'm gonna do it. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. I think there's some pretty good items in those. If memory serves correctly. So we'll go back, go get those, and then we'll have to drop down again. But I think once so the next floor. I think the next floor is the boss fight for, or okay, really just arrows? Well, that's kind of lame. Okay, but that's fine though. I feel kind of gypped, you know. Here I was thinking that it was gonna be something special, you know, like some seeds or something like that. But no, just some diggity dang arrows. Climb up. Oh yeah, okay. It's boss fight time. Hello. You think you're a knight, huh? Fuha! Take this. Alright. If you're sure. Alright, folks. We're gonna do fire. Fire! That's why I was saving my at least my black magic for. Ow. Ice block. Oh no, ow. Alright, let's see. I think now we'll use this. Critical hit. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. We did it. Sweet. And look, it's the crystal of water. Yay. We saved it. We got it. Yay. We have 2 out of 2 crystals. Or sorry, 2 out of 4 crystals. Excuse me. I can do math. I can do math. The crystal. I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Right. Bye. Found river coin. Okay. We just drop down. Alrighty, now we gotta go out and back to Aquaria. We got a bit we got an hour left. So I don't know. We might get through with the first what you call it? The first dungeon of the next area. We might get either get to it or start it. Either one. Oh wait. It's this way. Look, everything is all green and lush again. And the water's flowing. How awesome. And Aquaria's back to normal. We did it, folks. Thanks to you, I'm well. Well, thank you. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's nice. Spencer is a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kind of weird. Yeah? I'm weird. I'm kind of weird. What are you gonna do about it? Why is this here? I went down the waterfall. Yay! Alright, let's go talk to Spencer. Gotta go all the way down. So I think Captain Mac and Spencer might be names from some of the mainstream Final Fantasy games. I think so. From maybe the first or second one. I'm not sure. I don't think so though. The ice has melted. How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's light. Then you're the knight in the prophecy. The shield has been found. The shield has found its owner. A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it. Captain Mac? I've heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on a rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway, here's a key. The shield is hidden in the focus tower. Received Venus key. By the way, Fireberg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. And that's where we're going next. Let's head to Fireberg. But before I do that, I'm gonna replenish my my bombs. Replace all of the bombs that I've used. I have plenty of gold, so it's no big deal to do that. Fortunately. All right, let's go. Before we leave, let me see it. I can't remember if Phoebe says anything else. Good luck, Retro. Okay. Talk to this dude. Hello, I need some explosives, please. Okay. Alright, let's go. We can go this way now. Which I think go into the focus tower and get that chest. And then I'll go back and do those battlefields. Hello. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. Anyway, seek Ruben in Fireberg. Say, what's the statue for? I don't know. Why don't you tell me, sir? Why don't you actually be useful for once, huh? Okay, push that there. Found Blizzard spell. Okay. Blow this up. It opened. Found Venus shield. Okay, this will give us this gives us now resistance to that little symbol is paralysis. So we now have defense against water-based attacks, poison attacks that give out poison, the poison status, attacks that give out the paralysis, paralyze status, and things that give us silence or mute, I guess. What? I don't. Because see, I always thought that this symbol prevented me from being put to sleep, but I don't think that's the case. Because I think some of the previous enemies that had a sleep spell, they were able to actually use it. So not actually resistant to it at all. I think it's a wintry temple. There's nothing in here. We'll need another that crest in there to get there. So we're gonna take on these battlefields real quick. Freezer crab. All right, let's use this axe. Nice. Freezer crab. Okay. Yeah, see? Strong against paralysis. So it didn't actually affect me. Another freezer crab and gather. Take that. Giant blade. Oh! I'll attack with this giant blade too. There you go. Hey! Freezer crab. Okay. Another one. Okay. Huh. Okay. All right. Just gonna fly through these, I guess. 3 more to go. Aw, man. I jinxed it. Nice. Hell yeah, man. 1 more to go. All right. Okay. Critical hit. Sweet. Giant blade. All right. I will counterattack with this blade. Clean them out. 744 XP. All right, let's go for this one now. Quid. Yeah. Still stronger. Nice. Hell yeah. Magic down. Okay. First strike. 4 more to go. Hey, nice. All right. Attack you first. Nice. Attack you next. Still not leveled up enough to one-shot this guy with the sword, but ugh. The bombs usually usually if an individual weapon can't, the bombs most likely will. All right, we got them all. The exit spell. Okay, so that was the spell that I mentioned before. So with that spell, now instead of having to go all the way back through to exit the current dungeon that I'm in, I can just use exit spell, and it'll teleport me back out to the I think I can't remember if it's the entrance of the dungeon itself, or if it teleports me out to the overworld. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. All right, let's see. Explosives. Use this. It opened. We used the river coin on the blue door. Okay. All right. Let's over this way. I think we're gonna go this way. Cure potions. All right. Let's take care of these battlefields. It's a slime. Or jelly, excuse me. Stab. Ow. Two jellies. Yeah, so see, this enemy we met earlier in the level forest. This was at that point it was a slime and it was green. So yeah. Jellies. Alright, let's go for a cure spell. No, I think was it these? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. I really like that. I really like that about this game, is that it kind of forces you to, or well, not really forces you to, but once you find that specific weapon or specific weapons that can affect whatever enemy you're facing. From that point on, it's like, oh, well, okay. I wonder if later iterations of this later inter, you know later iterations of this enemy should all be affected by bombs now. If yeah. So we will encounter this enemy this type of enemy again later on, and at that point I will be like, bombs maybe, and then so but you're probably figuring out that this current area that we're in, since we got that blizzard spell, most of the things, I would say, majority of the things that we face in this area are going to be affected by the blizzard, or weak against the blizzard spell. 900 gold pieces, okay? Edgehog. It's an edgehog, but it's not. It's a stingrat. Let's see. Are you weak against this? What about this? No, but it still did a good amount of damage anyway. I'm pretty sure the stingray is weak against blizzard. Let's see. I'll try for both. Water attack. By the way, spells are the spells. I think you probably saw it earlier, but spells you can also you can. Most spells you can either attack a single or attack multiple. You do have that option with magic spells, at least. Bombs. Okay. Sorry, folks. Just I think I'm losing steam. I don't know. Just was trying to make. I was trying to make it to at least 9 o'clock, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and well, I don't know. Let's see. I think by the time fuck, I didn't realize I was that low. Um. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and get through this one and then the next battlefield, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end the stream for tonight after that. I think that'll be a good stopping point. Get a little tired, yeah. Two more to go. Okay. First strike. Okay. First strike. Clean them out. Ooh, won the Gemini crest. Nice. Which I think there was a spot. I think one of those temples. I think the wintry temple. The symbol in that one was the Gemini. Ooh, Plant Man. I know how to deal with you. Oh, well, okay. Fire 2 will be good. But I think I'm out of black magic spells. Okay. Let's use a cure spell. Attack me with full Nelson. What are we? This is not a wrestling match. Yeah, see that paralysis attack. Because of the shield that I have, now, it prevents me from getting paralyzed. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, actually. I think by the end of the game, we will have most of the we will have most of the defense. Most of the elemental and special defense or special attacks, special conditions will be pretty much defended against or resisted to. Because even with what you call it, I'm trying to say, the elemental resist the elemental defenses that we have. They only provide resistance to, not immune to. See, so like that right there. So if I think that was a gas. So if it wasn't if it was a physical attack that were to give us the paralysis, we would we would be immune to the paralysis itself, but not the physical attack, you know. But with the elemental stuff, the only thing, well, it doesn't prevent we aren't immune to it. I am not immune to water. I am not immune to Phoebe before was not immune to wind. She can still be attacked by it, but it was the amount of damage done by it was reduced. Yeah, so like I think before I had before I got the noble armor, if a creature attacked me with water-based attacks, usually, well, ice, so the blizzard, that I think before that it was like 100 and something points of damage. But then when I got the noble armor and got the resistance to water, I think the most that they hit me for was like 70, 60, or 70 or 80 points of HP. So greatly, not completely reduced, but it wasn't getting a hit for 100, 150 plus points. It's at that point. So. Alright, let's hit that. Let's do a cure spell. Meow. Meow. Alright, attack you. Oh man. Alright, one more to go, and then I'm probably going to end the stream for tonight. At that point. Okay, clean them out. 1/816 XP. Before I do that, I should have done this before. But... Oop, ah. Let's go with that. Since we're in the area of Fireberg now. We're gonna go into the city. Fireberg. And I'm gonna heal up at the hotel. Take a nice rest for 95 GP. Okay. Look, it's Tristram. Nice to see you again, kid. Alright, let's go here for real quick. I want to talk to this guy. How about some seeds? Yes, I would like some seeds. We're gonna go with... that man. here. Okay. And that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. I'm just going to leave you here. And, yep. Anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your night, rest of your evening. I appreciate you all coming in. I hope you enjoyed the stream, though. And, if you did, I would greatly appreciate a like and a subscribe. If you would be so kind, that would be most appreciated. Let's see. Next stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time. Picking up where we left off, where we're leaving off right now. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your night. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now.